This is the Spiked Punch Podcast. Begin.
If you're in here, goddamn hit that thumbs up, motherfucker. Welcome to Spike Punch Podcast, the best goddamn podcast in the city. Thank y'all for joining us again tonight. We on, ain't it?
Yeah, we live.
Yeah, we
All
are.
right, goddamn it. Shit. And we missed a week last week.
Oh,
Where'd the pause come from,
Yeah,
Shut?
what's that, man?
Oh no!
Something on your phone was pausing.
No, I say I'm a little behind. Oh.
God damn, they can't say nothing no more,
Right.
Shorty. Yeah, man, so let's get to it, man. Tonight, Shorty, we're gonna be fucking with the thing that's top of everybody's motherfucking list right now.
Okay.
The Diddy scandal. Did he do it?
Is that seriously a question?
I mean, you know,
Yeah, a question. Yeah, goddamn it, did he do it?
It's the name entendre. We gonna.
I mean,
I think okay.
I don't think he didn't do it.
we're not doing the first.
Okay. I think he did
Something.
Something.
Right.
Well,
Yeah, so what are we saying
when they're putting on it.
is? What are we saying it is? We're
Right.
saying did he do it? What are we saying
We
it
gonna get into that.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah,
get into
well,
get into it,
I
Joe.
think
So you
I think
okay.
he did something, but I don't think is as much as they saying.
You gotta
Okay.
tell me what it is before I say if he did it
Yeah.
or not.
Anything you heard?
All right, but we're going to get to that. So, the foam, and I'm glad that the foam on deck, because we're going to run across this
You know, I
real
take
quick,
back my
y'all.
answer. I'm gonna say yes, only because I didn't see interviews where he kind of admitted to some stuff his damn self. So
Okay.
That's
But
what I said.
we're
So,
going
you
to
know how
get
you
back
define
to
it.
it.
I said
All
something.
right.
Just comments. Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
So, the other topic we got tonight, man, is Kendrick Cole and the Drake beef. What did goddamn Drake and J. Cole do to bring this nigga off the porch, Shawty?
But that also wasn't the first time he did that. Y'all remember
Right.
he snapped on control?
Exactly.
Well, Fuma, can you answer that?
Yeah,
All
I
right.
mean, like I said, I just want to say, I hope Kendrick and Drake just get this shit over with. If y'all got to go box or y'all make some diss records, just get it out the way. This shit been going on way too long.
do you honestly think Drake would actually get in the ring?
No, I'm just saying, do something because this shit been going on way too long.
You talking Drake and Kendrick?
Drake and Kendrick.
Okay.
I feel like Cole.
Cole caught a stray.
Yeah, Cole. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. Cole caught a straight.
I'm not sure at this point in time any of them niggas want it with Cole.
I think Cole better than both of them niggas right now.
I'm not sure you want it with Cole at this point.
Yeah.
though.
I think Cole better than both of them right now. And I wouldn't have said
Song
that. I wouldn't
maker?
have said that 10 years ago.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said that either.
You mean to make better songs?
I mean, lyrically, he's better than Drake and Kendrick Lamar right now, as we speak.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah,
All right, fine.
Yeah, you really.
I
Yeah.
ain't mad at that.
yeah.
Honestly, I ain't think the Kendrick verse was that hot.
Huh?
I ain't think that Kendrick verse
I ain't
down.
like. Well, me and Brittany talked about this. I ain't like Kendrick last album.
Oh wow.
And I'm a big Kendrick fan. Y'all know that. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't like it all the way through
Up
like
to
I
this
normally
day,
do.
I don't think. Yeah, like I said, he had some joints on it, don't get me wrong. But overall, his bar was too high. And this album made meet his bar.
You didn't like the joint with him and the girl was arguing?
It was cool.
Yeah.
But Game already did it.
Oh wow, you did say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
It just sounded like it sounded like Game joint. For real. If you listen to Game joint, you know what I'm saying. It's like the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Him and the girl arguing and going back and forth. They rapping about it. She's singing, he rapping. You know.
So is it safe to say that there are some diehard Kendrick fans who just bypass the
Kendrick
mediocre?
ferocious though.
I mean, all of them got diehard fans
Yeah.
though. All of them.
Because
Drake-
niggas, I thought I was a hater because I was like, man, that Kendrick joint, that ain't even, that shit was an eye to me. It won't.
All right, I mean, like I say, I don't think that it is his worst album up to date to me.
Wow.
I think Kendrick over the years, and this is really a credit to him, his creativity has got so experimental that you gotta work to listen to Kendrick shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get in there and fucking pick this shit. It's not easy listening anymore like it used to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just a hot beat, a fucking rap this dope, and now that nigga might be making some weird noises on that motherfucker show, that rapping about some karate shoes. I don't fucking know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he ain't bad. It's just he in the experimental window.
So is it a bad idea to go all out on your albums?
Nope. I don't think it's a bad idea for him to try it either. Try it. Fuck it.
Because
Yeah,
if you set a bar so high, everything you do after that has to either equal that or surpass it.
Yeah, this is usually impossible. So,
well, I mean, because that wasn't that the issue with Andre 3000. Why he said he didn't want to do it?
But
because he couldn't do better than that, and what he's like, what I'm gonna rap about?
He didn't think he could.
He didn't think
he didn't think he could.
I think he Andre 3000. I feel like he overthought himself.
He had himself a ceiling.
Yeah. Kendrick Lamar, on the other hand, he already did Impossible 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, I ain't mad at Kendrick for trying it though.
That's
I ain't mad at it.
That's why I said the last album that he made wasn't that good because all the other ones he did was so good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn was dope.
Damn was crazy.
Damn was dope.
Yeah.
What started all of this shit?
I don't know what started it. I know Kendrick.
It might be competitiveness.
I know Kendrick and Drake. I know Kendrick and Drake been doing subliminals. For over 10 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Is it competitiveness? Because that would be ideal.
Well,
these the guys I would want to see.
I was talking about when Lala mentioned the control verse. And I was talking about the control verse. If anybody listens to the control verse, really listen, they take it as a diss, but it wasn't really a diss.
Nah.
He really kind of shouted niggas out for real.
He did on that one, because he even said Big Sean. It was Big Sean's song.
He said, this is what Kendrick said. He said, I got love for all y'all. I'm trying to murder y'all niggas.
Yeah.
He's saying lyrically, I'm stepping up the rap bar. I got love for y'all niggas. He mentioned niggas that he thought was dope.
Yeah.
Right.
But, since some niggas put that hot into it, like, oh, man, he diss you, blah, 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 blah. I don't know if niggas in our ear, or boys in our ear, whatever, but it won't really a diss.
He also kind of split it, because he had a run of names at first, and then he was like, he said something, he was like, but for the rest of y'all, I'm trying to...
He shouted out the legends first. He shouted out the J's, the 3000s, the Eminems. Then he went into his class.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He went into Bush,
Pusha, Mac
Drake,
Miller,
Mac
2
Miller,
Chainz,
Meek, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just like Meek said, I agree. Meek said, I'd have been upset my name wasn't in it.
Exactly. I was just about to
All
say
he
that.
did was recognizing who was dope at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But then he also said, even though this is what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. He said,
then
I got love for y'all, I'm not trying to murder y'all niggas.
Who you think better between Drake and Kendrick? Honestly.
Drake and Kendrick?
Yeah.
You mean all around? I think
No, not all around lyrically.
They're
lyrically,
too different for me.
they two different animals. They like
They
Jay,
talk
like Jay
about
and
different
Nas.
stuff. They
If you
got
had to
different
put your money
styles.
on one of them, on a
What?
battle,
For what?
to make the best battle
I
diss.
go Kendrick.
Yeah, I go with Kendrick.
Yeah.
Oh, in a battle rap? Yeah, I'm going
I
with
go with
Kendrick.
Kendrick.
If you want to make some money, make some songs, I'm gonna go with Drake.
Cause Drake not.
That's why I asked you.
Yeah,
what
Drake
you-
can be petty, but he not gonna go battle rap crazy.
Yeah, I don't think he can battle rap crazy.
That may not have been a
I've
good
never
idea.
even heard him
but-
battle rap.
Yeah.
Who? Drake?
Drake too sensitive to battle rap.
I've never heard him
Beef.
battle rap.
Oh.
He do his little.
Drake too sensitive.
Oh, you
to battle
talking
rap.
about Mike Beat live
like-
battle
Mike
rap?
Big Line niggas. Now I'm talking
Oh,
niggas
okay.
battling
Yeah.
back and forth.
Yeah, I would have put him in a
Something like that.
cipher or
Yeah,
anything like that.
yeah,
I've
some
never,
shit.
yeah.
But like I said, if we gonna make a song though,
I'm curious because
I'm
I don't
going with
really
Drake.
fully understand. So the lines blur between what is considered competitive and what is considered beef. Battle rap is competitive, right? It's not
but
saying
some
that
of them
I don't
niggas
have a
don't
Some of
personal.
them niggas be beefing.
But all in all, if you look at battle rap, you know what I'm saying? You got Loaded Lux, you got Old
Yeah.
Solo, you got Clips,
Yeah.
and everybody. That's battle rap. But and when it comes to them, you're like, hey, are they beefing or is it competitive?
Yeah, and then
What's
battle rap
really
is
the
different because you're
difference?
supposed to be dissing the other person. Like that's what you
Yeah,
said.
you
happens.
intentionally dissing the person.
Yeah.
But in battle rap, they be dissing each other.
Yeah, it's all competitive.
Yeah. All of them
But
competitive.
Yeah, that's what
the
they said have
beef
to do.
shit,
Yeah.
but the beef shit like 50 Cent and Ja Rule, that's beef.
Yeah.
They actually
Yeah,
got
They
beef.
that's-
off record. Yeah, they
Yeah.
had real street beef.
Well, all we looking for out of this is goddamn some on record beef. I'd like to see it, yo.
Yeah,
I'd like to see them
I
niggas
think
go
they
at
at the point where call out some names. Kendrick make a diss record, Drake make a diss record. Let's just see who, and we can end it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's been going on for a long
I think
time.
Drake's so petty, he not gonna end it.
I go with Drake, honestly.
Drake could do something petty, like
Okay,
say something
I
again in
ain't mad
like
at
2
that.
years.
Yeah, cause Drake do have that wittiness. You know what I'm saying? He can make a diss record and be witty as fucking. He'll be.
Yeah, but you'll be rapping some money shit too to some niggas that don't present themselves as money niggas.
Don't rap money shit though, do they?
Huh?
Drake,
Shit, Drake don't rap.
That's all Drake talk about,
What you
nigga.
talking about?
I mean, like
That nigga said
Oh,
once
Drake talk about how
That's all-
successful he
that's-
is.
Yeah.
all he
Oh,
talk
he
about.
them niggas ain't really into that shit.
I ain't know that
That's
was
all
his.
Drake talk about.
Right. That's all
Wow,
he
I
talk
didn't know
about.
that was his vice though. That was his
That's
go-to.
all.
That's
Drake
all
talk
he
about.
talk about. How you ain't
how
realize
successful
that?
he is,
Yep.
how much money he got, he can fuck your bitch whenever he want to.
It was wow,
That's all Drake talk about.
wow.
Yeah,
Every
and
song
Cole
Drake.
or Kendrick ain't on that shit. That shit don't mean
Cole,
nothing to
Cole
them
might
niggas.
mention something about having money, but it's not his whole thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's crazy.
Kendrick
I mean,
the same
I
way.
feel like J. Cole just be like, nigga, if you want to talk money, I can do that with you.
Yeah.
But they ain't
Then he
my,
ain't
they ain't my
press
thing.
for
Yeah,
it.
you know what I'm saying?
He don't even dress like money.
No, hell no.
Neither
He
do
just put me
Kendrick.
on purpose.
Hell no, that nigga dressed like
I'm alright with that though.
Adam
I'm alright with
Sandler.
that too.
Yeah. He said he dressed like Adam Sandler.
He definitely does.
He do though.
That's exactly who he dressed like. Adam Sandler. That's
I'm alright with it
Adam
though.
Sandler, 300 million, nigga.
Easy.
So alright. Goddamn 1, 2, 3 in the order, Shada. Drake, Kendrick, Cole.
Right now,
Oh,
Yep.
that's
1,
my-
2, 3.
Cole,
Cole,
Drake, Kendrick.
Drake, Kendrick. I can go with that.
No.
Right now.
Cole,
Right now?
Drake, Kendrick.
That's what we're doing right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, I'm doing right now.
Okay, then that's
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cole, Drake.
Cole, Drake.
Yeah.
I like all Cole
It
albums.
sounds horrible. Like,
It sounds weird, dog.
Sound weird.
Yeah, when you let it cook for a second.
Even motherfuckers, I was like, as much as I love Kendrick Lamar, it sounds weird, but that's what it is right there.
yeah, like it's because we said right now.
I had to
it's
get
like-
Cole. I got to get J. Cole as a props because he's been so consistent and everything he be on, he killed it. Like I said, he got feature of the year last year.
Yeah.
Everybody's song he be on,
Yep.
he got
He
you.
kill it.
He got you. So I gotta respect that.
Yeah, that's all good.
Yeah.
All right.
But Kendrick did go off on that Future Joint though.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, you crazy. That shit was sweet.
Oh my god.
You ain't like it? That shit was sweet.
It was okay.
You crazy. That
Come on.
shit was sweet.
Was it better than that Jay-Z verse on Khaled joint?
Which
Oh,
one?
boy,
the Jay-Z joint.
The God did?
Oh,
Yeah.
God did.
I wasn't crazy about that.
You were crazy about the Jay?
I wasn't.
So
You
I'm,
lied.
hold on.
You lied.
I'm gonna split
I'm not
it
being funny.
No,
You lying,
I
Sean.
wasn't crazy about it.
Jay-Z's verse was hard as fuck, but it was very long.
Okay.
So about halfway through, it was
Pause.
kind of like, all right. But no, it's,
Pause and pause. No dick. It was long and
I'm
hard.
rocking with you.
She said it though.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
It ain't a pause that she said.
It is to
Why
me.
was it a pause?
Ain't a pause on
I didn't even hear it. What
No, you said it was long and hard.
Well, the pause on you, you said yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna pause on you.
nigga. Yeah, you were that nigga.
Oh,
Yeah, it was long and hard.
oh yeah. Okay. Pause me.
I ain't say shit.
Pause me. All right,
Well, like I said, I ain't trying to be funny. I wasn't that impressed with it. I thought it was cool,
Oh,
but
that's funny.
it's no there.
it is what it is.
It's no there.
Nah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
So, all right, let me get to these motherfucking ads, and then goddamn, we'll get to the topic of the motherfucking evening.
Boy, this gonna be good.
Where's my phone stand?
Visit the Spiked Punch store. Quality, garments, style. Shop online at the link below.
The Spiked Punch podcast is sponsored by our friends at designonline.net, Bloodlines Apparel, and Spin 100 Radio. Now, back to the show.
Oh, it's on the floor behind you.
Yeah.
I'm over here DJing. You asking me with a motherfucker with a toilet paper. Nigga, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
For the record, that's not at all.
Yeah, it's the same to me. Goddamn.
The phone stand and toilet paper.
Yeah.
You looking for something I don't need. Is what I'm saying.
I'm with you. It
Yeah.
was just a,
No, it's all right though.
All right, what's up? What's next, son?
not you. I need people not to turn this off.
All right, man. So everybody know. Everybody's under the impression. Is Diddy done, yo?
Define done.
Done. God damn it. Done.
Like R. Kelly done?
not necessarily
R. Kelly
jail,
locked
but
up.
like
Yeah.
Russell Simmons done. Even if you get off, you go live on the island and you don't contribute anything anymore to hip hop.
But
Done.
Russell Simmons is not doing anything behind the scenes, possibly.
wanna
or whatever?
say-
I mean, 'cause I'm thinking
But
done.
Yeah, yoga.
You just done for real.
I want to
Doing
say.
yoga
He's
behind the
still in
scenes.
another country?
Yeah,
That nigga in Bali.
Yeah, they don't got no extradition laws.
Is that where Diddy went? Or he went somewhere else?
No, that's what,
gonna say
that's
no.
what Russ wants.
Huh?
I would say no too.
You gonna say did it not done?
Nah.
No. I hope he's not done.
I mean, but they ain't
Me
convicted.
too.
I mean,
Nah, I
he's-
ain't gonna
he's
say- I
been-
ain't gonna say that,
He
'cause
hasn't been convicted of anything.
I don't think
yet.
he done.
It's only in.
He ain't been charged with nothing.
Yeah, he ain't been charged. Yeah.
Y'all
So
go ahead
in,
and beat it.
Even if
Beat
he-
it.
Yeah, even if he did, I don't think he's. And it's gonna be another R. Kelly thing. Like, there's no way to completely erase Diddy.
That's what I said.
Forget
Okay.
about him
That's
or,
it, that-
or
yeah,
anything.
that's
It's
what I
like
said.
Yeah, his music gonna rock forever.
it's something that he's a part of. Something that
Alright.
he had his hand in some
We
way,
was
shape,
still
or
listening.
form.
You was still listening.
I mean, let's keep it a buck. Did he transform the whole marketing
Of course.
record street team the way it was, the way it is to this day?
Diddy's
You know
a
what I
hip
mean?
hop icon.
Yeah, like you can't cancel
Yeah,
him.
I mean, no one is.
You
not-
canceled a
No,
nigga.
you absolutely
I
can't.
mean, nigga,
Yeah.
I mean, he could be,
He's been
but
canceled
I don't think he. I don't think he's done.
Do
I
you
mean,
do you wish that these? Do you give a fuck that these charges against him? First
Like,
of all?
give a fuck?
Yeah. Like, do you hope it's not true? Is it something in you say, man, I hope this shit ain't true, bro?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
that's good.
yeah. I don't want it to be true,
Yeah.
but I know some of this shit is true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just being realistically, just from stuff
Like
I've
what?
seen with my just stuff I seen.
The
All right,
Usher stuff?
Just for one. All right, for one, we've been hearing the same shit about Diddy for 20 years.
Yeah. that's true.
Facts.
Right? So, and I ain't saying it's all true. I'm just saying there's some truth to it.
Yeah. Gotta
You know
be.
what I'm saying?
Gotta be.
Everybody gonna keep saying the same shit about you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just think it's coming to light. I don't know if y'all seen the Luke shit I sent on our chat.
watched
it.
You know what I'm saying? That was very interesting.
Diego?
Very, Puffy sued the liquor company.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And after that,
Everything went down
everything
here.
just started turning up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they have to do it or not, but it's weird how shit like that happens
And then this time you.
Yeah.
to us all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think
I'm
it's
curious, though.
possible.
I'm curious.
Huh?
I think it's possible.
Yeah, it's very
With
possible.
I'm not. I try not to be too big on conspiracy theory, right?
Me either.
But it's plausible in that sphere. It's like we sit out here and you talk about racism. You ain't never seen no racism like $1 billion nigga get.
Nah.
You ain't never. Not if you 40 years old,
yeah.
30. You ain't never experienced no racism like a billionaire nigga.
Stay in your place.
Yeah, ever. So is it plausible? Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't take it off the table.
Yeah, I would take it off the table. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to say it's true, but it makes sense. It's good, you know.
Well,
So you said,
I'm.
oh, go ahead.
Okay, so I seen a video recently. I guess Diddy was out at a party recently, and a bunch of celebrities there. This is, you know, a bunch of award shows been going on, so this is one of them
Yeah.
type of parties. Nobody was associated with Diddy. Like, everybody was walking past him. He
Yeah.
was sitting there by himself with like one security
Yeah.
guard just
Yeah. Because right now you're actively being
like
shamed
they
by
were standing
everybody,
like
so,
in front of
yeah.
him, like not paying attention to him, like their backs was to him.
Yeah, like you're
Right.
a publicist's worst nightmare right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
for
it's
real,
bad.
for real.
It's potentially bad for your brand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I wanted to go back to a question, the statement that you made, Foon, where you was like, well, I hope it's not true.
Yeah.
But so are you saying that if it is true, he done? Or that doesn't matter regardless? He'll never really be done.
I don't think he'll never really be done. I think he's a real smart guy. I think he'll find a way to be in it somewhere. Cause one thing about Diddy, he loved the money, but he loved the fame too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How about OJ? Niggas love OJ, and he got found not guilty.
Yeah.
OJ's done.
Yeah,
know?
OJ was
I
done.
think he done himself though.
Right. It don't matter how he did it, nigga.
Yeah.
The nigga done.
All right,
Yeah.
but
And even
the
if-
thing about OJ is he was an athlete that was limited.
Yeah.
No, but he was a movie star too.
He was at one time, but this is what I want to ask you. If that never happened to OJ, you think he'll still be a movie star? Right now.
Would he still be? Could he go sit on somebody's goddamn couch on a night show? Yeah.
Yeah.
He on
He's a fucking
He
OJ,
on Mason
yeah.
Cam joint right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on Amazing Camp.
You don't know how big OJ was, do you?
No, I do.
Because you saying no.
No, because
but
what I'm saying is, I know what y'all talking like. Was he still? OJ attitude is part of what fucked him up. His mouth and his attitude was part of what I was
getting
like,
tied up into murdering a white woman is what fucked him up. That nigga was doing hit movies.
Hall of Famer.
Super.
OJ was big.
Yeah, Jay-Z did a song about the story of OJ. OJ is fucking
OJ was
huge.
huge.
Yeah.
And it might be a little teeny bit before your time, just to give credit to you.
Because
all that airplane shit, man, that nigga OJ was fucking rocking.
Naked Gun.
That naked gun, yeah.
Fucking,
That nigga was fucking
The
rocking.
fucking rental car commercials.
Yeah,
with,
man. OJ was
Jumping
rocking.
over the seats and shit.
You remember that show First and 10 that was on HBO?
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Man, he was in that joint.
Yeah, OJ was doing numbers
Well,
though.
you know, they could have said the same thing about Mike Tyson.
My brother.
Yep.
Yeah, Tyson shook back though. Yeah, that's cool. That's fair. I go for that.
OJ won a billionaire.
Yeah. All right, so let's do this too,
really
man.
won't.
Because I got a series of things to run down to keep the show moving.
Let's go. Here we
So
go.
what
The meat is the meat part. Pause.
in public opinion is Puffy guilty of?
That's what I want to know too.
Trafficking.
What is trafficking?
Yeah.
I didn't really have no details on it. I was trying
Right,
to look
so-
into
When you
it.
think of trafficking, what do you think of?
Yeah, because that's my question to all
They
of
be
this.
saying sex trafficking.
What
when you
is
think
it?
of sex trafficking, what do you think of?
I'm thinking
finding young women from and moving them, transporting them
Right.
different places
The same thing I
without
thought.
their consent.
Right.
Same thing we
That's
thought.
it. I-
But P looked up sex trafficking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I don't trafficking. I don't think necessarily always means movement. Like not necessarily taking you from point A to point B
yeah,
for
that's
that.
true, yeah.
But I believe like the sex trafficking I think they're trying to get him for is basically you got a group of people together to do sexual acts. Now, for whatever reason you were holding them or however control you had of them, I think is a trafficking part.
Yeah.
So
Because they could have went home after.
Yeah, so it's whatever control you had over them. So whether
Okay,
you
yeah,
had
let's get to
threatened
it.
them,
Yeah, they could've went home after
whether
that.
You drugged them.
Yeah, drugged them,
Yeah.
whether they felt like they were held hostage, whether it was actual physical harm or just threats, whether it was, paying them off or whatever.
Okay. So it's an interesting thing, and I love when we have these conversations because a lot of times people just gossiping on the fucking internet in the circle of shit that we do. But it only take you 5 minutes to ask the right questions to really get an understanding of where shit is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And even though I'm no motherfucking legal expert or nothing, I can read. And usually they can put words out there like Brittany kind of was saying, when you think sex trafficking, and it's not a wrong answer, you think 9 Mexican women bought across the fucking border to some brothel in Arizona, hell against their will.
Yeah.
They don't speak English, but that's how it's presented.
Right.
Right.
But what you find when you look into this shit is it's so many different levels to the interpretation and what qualifies as sexual trafficking, Charlie.
They didn't detail it either.
Yeah, right. And they not going to.
And they're not
so
going-
basically, what everybody would typically think is illegal transportation of people or persons from place to place for the purpose of sexual exploitation. Right?
Definition.
But it's also other shit to it, and shit that really Puffy may fall more accurately into. One of them is coercion.
Yeah.
Into commercial sex acts. That's what the fuck they call it. So commercial, man, you get paid or compensated or whatever the fucking case may be. But
you know what you're there.
It's a
You know
business
you're there for
arrangement.
that.
yeah, so it cover prostitution, children, all types of shit.
Yeah.
But this in particular, and fuck Puffy, I think Puffy did a whole lot of that motherfucking shit.
I think
I'm not under the illusion this is a nice man. Not only that, I don't know the man, but I'm not under the illusion that he's a nice man.
Yeah.
And then another thing about it is, what do rich, powerful motherfuckers do with all of these women that show up that'll do any fucking thing to get in the seat?
So,
Fuck 'em.
that's the crazy part too, because you said, okay, it may not have been, the transporting illegals across, but you would like coercion, but what's coercion and what's these females that want to be here?
I
that
got
want
you.
to be here.
Right, and I'm glad because I'm about to pass it back. I just want to set it up in a way that's fair to Puffy, fair to the women,
Right.
and nigga, you can ask some questions about what the fuck are we really looking at?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But coercion, and this is the thing that raises a question to me. Is it coercion to tell a woman, for instance, if you want to live this lifestyle as a rich, powerful man, this is what I'm into. I'm into sex with 2 or 3 women at a time. I'm into sex with whoever the fuck, goddamn donkeys, quaaludes, motherfucking cocaine. No, fuck it. No, I'm just saying. Whatever. Yeah.
Donkeys, nigga.
Yeah, I'm talking about nigga.
Donkeys, nigga.
Donkeys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where's that? This is my brother, by the way.
Finish the question. Right.
Yeah, but
Let him live.
so
man.
you tell her that, and she does something she wouldn't necessarily do because of the leverage that you as a powerful dude pressed on her. Also, the compensation, which is the coercion,
Right.
front row at the Lakers game, motherfucking Grammys, Oscars,
And-
private jet. Hold on, come on, I'm gonna pass it back. Private jets, so on and so forth. She does it. Blow your man, because that's what I want you to do.
Yeah.
And you don't feel good about you and you leave. Who liability is it?
So here, I'm with you on that. So here's
Because
the
it's
thing.
gray area all in that coercion.
So there's the thing, because that coercion is not coercion. That's compensation.
Compensation.
What coercion is, you can use compensation and coercion. I can use, I pay for your school and your motherfucking apartment. You're going to do what the fuck I tell you to do.
That-
or you can go home.
Your job.
Yeah,
me,
that's
Or you can go home.
To me, that's coercion.
Huh?
So that I'm gonna pay for this, but you're gonna do this. That's coercion because you're not giving her a choice.
You
You're
are
saying-
get, there's a choice there.
No, you just said you're gonna do this.
Or you can leave.
Or you can leave.
Yeah. Or you can leave.
All right, well,
Think
I want to
about
ask
the
this
way
question.
you said it though. You
no.
said it in a threatening way.
Yeah,
so you
right.
said
That's
it in a
Right.
threatening way.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
good.
what I heard.
Good.
You said it in
That
a
I
way
said it. I meant
that I don't
it.
feel like I have a choice for it.
But you do though. But and that's just a shout out to the women.
I told you.
You gotta Cat Williams this shit.
told
Gotta
you.
tell these niggas no. But go ahead, fool. Go ahead.
No, that's the question.
I told
Because you talk about those demands. You talk about a man in power. A man in power. What do you do? Is that abuse of power, or do you think that's abuse of power, or
It's tricking.
yeah, it's tricking, or this is just what it is?
How would it be an abuse of power?
If she
Because,
works for you,
no,
I think it's an abuse of power.
This is the thing I was reading, right? Okay, if
That's a good call. What's her relationship to you
if you're a
in the first
powerful
place?
man, or a powerful woman, and somebody that works for you,
Yeah.
you know you have this power over them. Their life depends on you.
Yeah.
Right.
That's,
You take advantage of that. That's abuse of power.
Yeah.
but
Right?
you're adding variables in there, man.
Right, because now you're
'Cause you're
talking about control
I
over your
work
life.
for
You talking about Laker tickets. You talking about control over your
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
That's two different
I work
things.
for you.
Yeah, I mean, this is what I'm saying. You work for me, right?
Yeah.
You do your job, I need to do this with. So I be like, look, you know what?
But hold up. What does work for me? What does work for you?
Work for me. You can be my assistant. You
Okay.
can be my
Simple.
secretary. You can take care of
Hold
simple
on. But the girls we talking about, did they fit them categories?
Some of them do.
Yeah.
Some and some don't.
Well, I'm saying that because some of these lawsuits that's coming at Puffy are people that worked for him.
Yeah.
Right. So that's where you got to draw the difference too,
Mm-hmm.
because now because then you kind of get into it where you'll go back and forth where it's this was an abuse of power and this was she knew how to spend this to get what she wanted.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
So
that just
it's a give and take, but at the end of the day, because Sean, the way you put it the first time was, if he says, okay, I'm gonna fly you out, you're gonna be at the Lakers games, we're gonna be at all these parties, you're gonna get all this money, and then I go through that, but then you ask me to do other stuff along the way. So at first, all I gotta do is sit cute at the Lakers game.
Mm-hmm.
Then I need to go to this party with you.
That's the bet.
Then
It's
I need
the
to go
bait.
to this other party with you. So now it's getting deeper and deeper into it. And like you said, at first I'm good with it, but then I start changing my mind. When I was good with it, I was good with it. That's what I wanted. That's what I signed up for. That's what I agreed to. If I change my mind later, okay, I didn't change my mind later. That doesn't mean, I did feel this way at the time and I just lied about it. No, at the time you was with it. At the time you was for it. At the time, that's what you wanted. You was living the life that you fucking wanted.
Facts.
Now, as it got worse, and you agreed to do some shit that you normally wouldn't,
Yes.
that's on you because you still chose to do it. Now,
Yes.
I agree
did you
with
like yourself with it? No. Did you really want to? No. Did you feel some type of pressure and you had that threat like, damn, I really have been living a great life. If I say no, I'm gonna lose all this. Do I really want to? That's still your decision.
Yes.
Now, if you were under 18, we a whole different playing field.
Whole different
You
animal.
18 or over, that you changed your
Abuse,
mind.
whole different animal.
Yeah.
You changed your mind.
Well,
Go ahead,
Now, if it was some illegal shit that you agreed to, or if it was I went with this because I was scared for my life, that's different.
Well,
If you agreed to whatever at that time because you look, it was a difference. It wasn't, oh, you can't sit courtside at the Lakers, and if you change your mind, you just go back home with your mama. And there's, you're gonna sit courtside at the Lakers because you're gonna do this, this, and this, and there's no choice.
Yes,
And now I feel
that's definitely
threatened.
a difference. That's
Now
a
you didn't
difference.
threaten my family, you didn't threaten my life, you didn't threaten whatever else, and I'm doing that. That's different.
Okay.
And I also want to go back to what Sean had said earlier, how you said just say no. Sometimes women do say no, and that don't mean shit.
That don't mean a
Good. That
motherfucking
meaning you got something to send this nigga to
that's
jail
what I'm-
for.
that's what
You
I'm
should
saying.
still
That's
say
something
no.
to send nigga to
Right.
jail for.
You
That's what
should
I'm saying.
still say
Alright.
no.
So,
But,
Yeah.
I'll go ahead, Brittany. I'm
no,
sorry,
go ahead. No, yeah.
Now, this I wanted to say. When I say
Good point, though,
When I go back to the abuse of power, is what I'm saying is my career lays in your hands. I want to be a singer. I want to be an artist. I want to be whatever.
Yeah.
You got to suck my dick if you want to be a fucking singer.
Yeah.
That happens a lot.
That's abuse.
Yeah.
Is that abuse of
lot.
power?
Yeah, that definitely
Alright.
is.
That's what they call the casting couch.
Yeah.
The casting couch.
Yep.
Right.
And coercion.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all of that.
That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So this part, like, what's the line though?
Yeah, but so
That's what I'm trying to
Right.
get to.
Where's
But
the
then-
line?
Where is the
Because
line?
Even still, so think about what Brittany said, because when you were like, oh, even if you do still say no, like, some girls say no and it's still whatever. Like, oh, we'll still say no because then you got something to go with. But if I say no and you're like, fuck it, and I'm not gonna fight it if I'm in here by myself and I don't want this, and it's 5 niggas that's Puma size standing outside the door. Why? Because I don't think I'm going to make it out this room for it.
But are you accountable?
No.
I did what I had to do to save my life at the moment.
No,
Yeah,
no. Well,
Yes.
I understand what you're
Yes.
saying.
Are you accountable?
Yes.
I do
Yes.
understand. I
Yes.
understand what Lala's saying.
Yes.
Yeah,
But
I
at the
get it.
same time, it's like at the same time, you still gotta say no.
Yeah.
Even if they take something from you or whatever, that's a crime.
Yeah.
But you still got to say no.
Yeah.
You can't say I'm gonna do to save my life, but you don't know if your life is on the line or not
Right.
until you say
You don't
no.
know if it's gonna save your life.
Until you say no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually my first.
If you don't say no and you just do it, it was like, well, you did
yeah,
it.
you
Yeah.
did it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And,
Yeah, and
and
that's what is that line though, because
it's a weird line too.
Yeah,
isn't
and
it?
It is a weird line.
Right, and
Cece
it's also
said the
being in that
rest.
moment.
The rest, yeah, the
It's
rest is
also
a
being
thing.
in there.
Yeah.
So, like, for instance, perfect example. There was, when we did the face-offs, I literally was the only female in the room at the entire boombox. Everybody in there, I was literally the only female, but I know all of y'all and I'm fine. I know y'all, I'm comfortable with y'all, and I'm close enough to some of y'all that I know if something happens, I'm okay.
Right.
Now, if it's different and I'm the only one, but let's say the people change, it's another event or whatever, and I don't know y'all,
Yeah.
and it's a bunch of niggas, let's say it's somebody, I come in here and I'm expecting y'all, and none of y'all are who y'all are, but I come in, I'm like, okay, hold on. I'm used to being in this room. I know the people that should be in here, so all right. But if I come sit down and I start feeling weird, and think about it, I'm small.
Yeah.
First of all. And so you're already talking about I'm a female, we talking about dudes. And we're talking about ones that are bigger than me, and I already know I'm in somebody else's shit. And the nigga that's threatening me is paying y'all as well.
Yeah.
And y'all are getting
Here
somebody
goes a hang up. Here goes a hang up.
Versus a lot.
Here goes a hang up though. And I know people would call it victim blaming or whatever. And nigga, that's not what I'm trying to do at all.
Right.
What I'm trying to do is cheer for the goddamn women in these fucking situations.
Yeah.
If it don't feel right, stop making it to the door.
Yeah.
If you're gonna
you
wind
can.
up with if you can, listen, if you can. But because there's another piece to this. If you can. If you're traveling with some unknown niggas, and they treating and tricking it, I'm bringing 2 of my girls with me, or my brother with me, or whoever. And if they can't come, then I can't come.
Yeah.
Right? This is all preventative shit. Before you sign the contract, we did the negotiation, right?
Women do usually roll together.
Right.
Like, that's usually how it goes.
But this the thing for dudes, and the reason I ask, are you accountable for your own safety in that situation? If I'm riding with one of my friends that I grew up with,
Yeah.
and he's a fucking killer, and I'm riding with him, and he jumps out the car, shoot a nigga, jump back in the car, pull the fuck off, take me home. When they come pick both of us up, I could tell the cop that I was scared. Obviously, he just killed some fucking body. I thought he'd do something to me.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't say anything or get out of the car. They're gonna say, you're still accountable.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
That was going to depend on your lawyer.
Yep.
But
Yeah, you're standing. The prosecutor. It don't matter about your lawyer.
Yeah.
What you come out, no, buddy.
Yeah.
What you come out
Yeah.
gonna depend on your lawyer. But the prosecutor's gonna say you're still accountable.
Right.
You should have picked friends better.
Yeah.
You should have got them said no. You should have stood up for yourself. So on my side, it's complete accountability. And women, I would like to say, if you feel like your accountability is important, that'll help you make a better decision.
I mean, just think about it this way.
And people
Diddy is a, like I said, is a powerful man. Just think about it this way. Women have died by the hands of men for less.
for way less.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
niggas have died behind the hands of a man.
I'm talking about, we're talking about in a sexual way for being rejected in a sexual way. Or just denied in general.
Yes.
So
I
I'm
want to
just,
jump back to where Lala said, right?
What's up?
Here's the thing. You were talking about going into an environment where you knew people, right? So what did you do when you went in there? You peeped the scene. You saw the atmosphere. You saw the people that you know. So you telling me that when you go into a room and you know nobody, your spider senses don't go off and say, yeah, probably not going to do
But
this.
no, because think about what I said, though. I said, this is someplace that I know I normally come.
Right, but if
So if I know I'm normally
I
here,
follow what you're
and
saying.
these are the people
And
that
it's
I
a
normally
different setup
around,
today for some
yeah.
reason.
Right, it's
So,
like-
and like I said, if I were to come in here and all of y'all were different, I'm thinking y'all are coming, y'all are on more than likely, I'm also expecting. So
Right.
even if y'all ain't there yet, I'm expecting y'all to be on the way. So, okay, I might have to be a little uncomfortable until somebody I know and I recognize and I can tell you what is here.
Right, but what you're doing is that you're using your first defense in protecting yourself. You're looking at the situation and you're saying, okay, yeah, this ain't the way that it usually is.
Right.
Yeah, I may need to wait for somebody, and those are the things that protect you as a woman. Just like a guy is like, yeah, I'm surrounded by all these women. I'm a man. I have influence. I have power. I have prestige, and I'm sitting there like, yeah, this probably is. Yeah, I probably need some people in here to make sure the shit don't go left, because it's very easy. It happens all the time, right?
Yeah.
It happens with rich, powerful men all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted her to do something, or she didn't want to do something, or whatever. Now it's like, oh, he tried to rape me.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's baseball players.
I agree with you on that.
It's baseball players.
But this is Diddy, and it's not like the baseball players probably got one person that's coming forth or whatever. It ain't like it's a multitude of people, not just women, people.
Yeah, but if I tell you, if you are aware of the person that I am, and I'm not saying that you're the villain. I'm not villainizing you, or men or women. But what I am saying is that when you talk about these situations where men are in these compromising situations, women are in a compromising situation. You talk about your job. You talk about, hey, if I say, hey, you want this? Do you want this promotion? Then you got to do something for me. That's different than me saying, yeah, we going back to the room and we got people in there and stuff like that. Do you want to da 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 da? There's a big difference in that.
I got a question for the ladies.
Do it.
Me and Sean talked about this. All right, Lala. Max, I'm starting with you. Savage. I'm gonna start with you.
Man, don't start that shit in here, man.
Savage.
What the fuck is that? It sound like something.
I'll tell y'all that.
Hey, look. All right, you know what you do. You host, all that, right?
Right.
Let's say you get with a powerful dude and he puts you in a position where you can get any interview you want.
Okay.
Jay-Z, Kevin Hart, whatever.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
All you gotta do is fuck him.
All you got to do.
Is fuck him?
That ain't
That's
how
all
we
you gotta
talked
do.
about this. But go ahead, though.
Oh.
That's all.
That is not how we talked about this.
That's all you got to do.
Yeah, that is not what the fuck our nigga said earlier.
Continue though.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, though.
Rock
You know
Reddit.
what's so
I want to hear
interesting?
this.
No, but you know what's so interesting? And Rock, I love you did that because that's how a lot of niggas will put it.
Yeah.
They'll make it seem like it's the simplest
Yeah.
and easiest thing in the world. Like, it ain't that big a deal. It's like, tie your damn shoes. Like, no.
No. Right. But, or, he take care of you, he put you in a nice house, whatever, spot, whatever.
Okay.
But he fucking other chicks.
Okay.
Like, you should be cool with this because you're in a position.
Oh, should I be cool with this, or do we already have this understanding in this ring?
No, it's the fact that you're benefiting from this professionally. You're benefiting professionally from this shit.
Okay.
I don't even want to say I want to say.
Now, does your profession matter in this situation, or do your morals matter?
Wowzers.
Okay,
You know,
we gonna put a pin in that. Okay, Sean, tell me what y'all actually said. Okay, Sean, give me your version.
All right, because it's back to the Puffy thing. It's kind of what we were talking
so
about.
I'm gonna combine it two and come up with
it's kind of what we were talking about.
What's that?
No, that ain't exactly what the fuck. That is not exactly what the fuck we said.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. No, but we were talking about, all right, in situations. So let's get back to Puffy. So,
Okay.
Young Miami, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Shout out to Young Miami,
Shout out
son,
to Miami.
right? Playing the game the way it's supposed to be played when you fuck with a nigga like Puffy.
Okay.
Right? From all outward intent. Puffy is rich, powerful, connected, right?
Right.
You're an entertainer. Miami, and I've heard her say this, and other people around her say this. She got a good deal. I got a show out of the equation. I got my branding out of the equation. And for this rich, powerful man, there are certain concessions I'm willing to make. Right?
Yeah.
So while I'm building me, and he's helping me build me,
Yeah.
goddamn, he can do whatever the fuck he want to do. I'll be loyal as long as I'm fucking here.
Yep.
I'll enjoy the ride, the sex, the parties, but I'm going to get something out of the deal. I'm going to get my show, my branding, my products, my so on and so forth.
into the fact she was gonna fuck him anyway. But go ahead.
Yeah, right. Okay,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. Right. Okay, yeah, yes. Please.
She would have fucked him anyway.
Yeah.
She gonna fuck.
All right,
Yeah,
but,
so go ahead.
but
I ain't gonna agree with that, but okay.
I'm gonna.
Well,
agree.
she did.
Hold on, why?
Cause she
Why?
got to.
Why not? Cause he
Hold on,
fucking.
why?
Cause he fucking P Diddy.
Yeah,
Young Miami.
yeah.
Why not?
Why?
Why not? This is all I'm saying.
If she's not gonna get anything out of it.
Hold on,
Go ahead.
this is all I want to say. You're right. Maybe she wouldn't have fucked. All I'm saying, statistic-wise, he's fucking P. Diddy. She in entertainment business. She a wild little girl, whatever. She like niggas with money.
Yeah.
Why not fuck Puffy?
Yeah.
She might would have fucked him for free, but she getting something out of it. So hey, it's a win-win.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
The big thing was,
So hold on. So let me go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna say just because from the Young Miami part, I'm gonna go with if he wasn't spending because she doesn't need to fuck him for free. She doesn't need to fuck anybody for free. It's niggas that are offering to pay her whatever.
Not like Puffy.
Not like Puffy.
Not like Revolt
Not
TV.
like Puffy. Not like the billionaire P. Diddy, baby.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But what I'm saying is, she was at that point and in a position where she did not have to fuck him for free. He was not a nigga that, oh, I'm gonna do it just because she's not a groupie. She not a little $2 chick behind stage at a concert.
So she said she hustled her way into the motherfucking game.
Right. I'm saying
Straight up and down.
Yeah, I can't.
What
I
I'm
don't know if
saying
you know that for a fact.
And you know what she did too?
I don't know if you know that for a fact.
And she also went through and she made her shit known.
I don't. This is my thing, no Lala, with this.
So
It just to finish the point, because a person could take it like I'm insulting Young Miami. That's not what I'm doing at all. What I'm doing is,
That's exactly
That's
exactly what he probably thinks.
Yeah, but she's doing it the right way. I'm actually, if I have to make a concession, there should be something in it for me.
Right.
And I'm okay with that. And we'll have fun as long as we can have fun.
Yeah.
And when you decide that you want to do somebody younger or a different gender, Puffy, or whatever the fuck it is you do, I'll be set up.
Right.
And what me and Rock was talking about was women often do that.
Yeah.
You meet the right dude that can put you in the right situation, and goddamn, we get along good enough. I will take advantage and make concessions to be able to put myself in a better situation.
Way, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you another reason I said what I say. I want to explain it. Cause Young Miami made it clear with who she was. Right?
Yeah.
Diddy made it clear with who she was. They fucking went hand in hand.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They went hand in hand.
Yeah.
Diddy ain't no nigga who want a real relationship. He just want to have fun, young girls, blah, blah, blah. Miami want a nigga who got money, you can take care of him, you can do this, whatever. But they went hand in hand. That's all I'm saying.
The only difference is Miami
Yeah.
didn't do it out loud. He had been doing that shit behind doors and not really doing anything else for the longest. She was like, no, because that's the whole thing where she was like, no, if I'm going to be doing this, and I gotta be tied to you, and I'm gonna go through whatever hell. Nah, I'm gonna get everything I can out there. She milked the fuck out that.
She
shit.
did.
No, it's not milk.
She didn't milk the fuck out.
No, she didn't.
She didn't milk the fuck. That bitch ain't scratched the surface.
Hell no. She did well though. She did well for herself.
No, she did good for herself, but she ain't hurt that nigga pockets at all.
I didn't say she hurt his pockets.
You said she milked the fuck out of him.
I said she milked the situation.
You say she milked the fuck out.
She got off good.
I'm just saying.
So when I say I'm in the when I said him, I meant the situation.
Okay.
That whole relationship with him, she
right.
milked the fuck out of that.
Okay, no, cool. I'm with that. Yeah. No, and she's supposed to.
Nobody
Good for her. Yeah.
Yeah, good for her. Good for her. I'm not mad.
I'm glad she got it. 'Cause like I
I ain't mad at all.
they went hand in hand. She wanted something. He wanted something. You know what I'm saying?
It worked out.
It just worked out.
And what me and Rock though was talking about earlier was he was like, yeah, women won't. And I don't want to speak on your behalf, but a particular woman we may have been talking about was like they wouldn't do that, and I don't believe that.
Yeah.
I just don't.
I want to ask y'all.
It's some women that won't. It's some women that won't. It also depends because there's a caliber of give and take in certain situations. So if it has anything to do with sex in my profession, that's two different things. Business and personal don't mix. Who I fuck has nothing to do with the way I work.
Yeah, same
Don't
thing.
go in
That's
there.
how I am.
Now, if it's something about if we're actually dating, if we're actually in a relationship, that's something different.
Right.
And all that is gonna be decided.
You think she captive?
No, I don't.
Okay.
No, but this is what I'm saying. When confronted with it, because first of all, she got to be attracted to the dude in some form, shape, or fashion.
Exactly.
But then,
exactly. That's why I said no.
I love that y'all think that.
Right.
That you got to be attracted to the dude in some. So you would fuck a nigga to get a position in.
No, but
if you
just said you don't. Yeah.
Exactly. No.
So you would never. You wouldn't do that.
No, but what I'm saying is, for the most part, for the females that I know, especially in a situation like that, if that's what I've got to love to, I don't have to be physically attracted to you to fuck you. I don't have to be attracted to you.
No. I'm talking about if you're going along with the relationship. Miami and Puffy is a relationship of some level.
So
yeah, if you're gonna spend that much time with a nigga, god damn, you should have some attraction to the motherfucker, right?
Yeah, I would agree.
how many
I would agree.
Yeah.
these people?
And that's why I say I gotta disagree with Lala because I gotta have attraction to.
Yeah, if you're gonna spend that much time, could you fuck a nigga and get up and leave?
But how much time is it really?
That's why I said no.
Yeah.
Like how much time is it really?
What you mean? They spend together?
Yeah.
Enough to goddamn write a contract on her show?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? So
I mean,
here's the thing.
They spent enough time together.
Like,
they spent enough time together for both of them to be posting each other on their pages.
Exactly. And you know what? That could be an hour or two.
So,
And then,
but I mean, this was
but this was a month.
But this is consistently for like a year.
Yeah.
yeah.
Let me piggyback off this. I heard Young Man into the same shit he into.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. You into the freaking shit he into? What the fuck?
So like I said, they went hand in hand.
Have you ever seen her game? That her card game? Have you ever seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, so
went hand in hand.
You was about to say something, Rock.
No, I'm confused though a little bit because any of these people talk about how they using that coercion with Puffy or any of these people because it doesn't sound like it. You saying tit for tat. You saying yo, I could get somebody in the situation, he could get some. So it's like hey,
that's just
but that's not the one. Well, that's not the relationship that was the problem.
We said we agree with the women.
Yeah,
like the
it
women
seemed
that
like
do
Puffy
it.
smartened up. Like you tried the shit with Kim Porter and you did that. You had the shit with Cassie, whatever else. You had whatever little girls you ran through, but you had shit that was not going too well because you was trying to do too much shit on the slide. So you smartened up with what you did with Miami, but unfortunately, it's because at this point, out of all the stuff that they're talking about with Puffy, he did. How much of this shit was in the last even 5 to 10 years?
I can tell you, God damn it. And when Cassie was last year, right? Cassie was last year?
Yeah.
So in that time, in case people don't know, New York put legislation into place that gave you a 1-year look back that would goddamn, if anything happened to you, sexually assault in the course of 30 years, right? You get a 1-year look back. But it had a deadline on it.
Yeah.
Right? Because otherwise it would have passed the statute of limitations.
Yeah.
So in that year, you got a 1-year look back to go and file a charge against the guy or girl that sexually assaulted you, shorty. So that's how 1, 2, 3 motherfucking charges get. Suits get filed against you. Because you never got charged with anything. You haven't got charged yet as it stands. Now we don't know what the fuck they find on these goddamn tapes did they find in his goddamn house. Hopefully he clean house, or hopefully not. But if he did something wrong, put that nigga in jail. I don't give a fuck. Really, this is a teachable moment for everybody.
But what if everything he did was consented by everybody, though?
And I think that's gonna end up being an issue.
Yeah, it was consent of everybody involved.
So I don't think it was consent of everybody involved.
It's gonna end up coming down to that, and then it's gonna be some people gonna be like, "Oh, I was drunk, I was high, I was drugged or whatever." Like, no, you willingly was drunk and high and did all of the drugs. So that's what's gonna go into, because you're not gonna say, "Oh, I went to this party and had no idea what was happening, and I went to 5 more, and I got shocked every time." And you know what's. And for the most part, you know what's going on when you get there, especially depending on where you go and what time you get there.
Well, puffy party seems to be a thing. So if you're headed there, I'm sure people are talking about it. It's not like you going in there in a fucking blind.
Right. Exactly.
You can't even get in if you don't know what a puffy party is.
Exactly. So
yeah.
I saw a video clip of Enes. Enes was like, you got to be handpicked to go with them puffy parties. You got to look a certain way, be shaped a certain way. You know what I mean? So.
Didn't they kind of say that same thing about Russell Simmons parties?
Yep. I would assume a lot of parties are like that.
Magic Johnson?
Yeah, man. I would have taken
NDAs.
Man, you gotta. So here go a thing. Yeah, so here go a thing, yo. And I wouldn't be surprised. You gotta think we're men, and just for the women to get an idea, yo. You gotta think you a man that been working for pussy all your life, right? Yeah. You turn into a man, they got 100 bitches standing outside your room. What do men do with that, right? And I'm not saying you take it. I'm not saying what a nigga typically gonna do, especially a young one, is make a lot of bad fucking decisions.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
That's typically what the fuck he gonna do with 100 beautiful women that want to fucking fuck him. Yeah. So
Yeah, you say young. But how old is
young? He? Well, if you've been doing all your life, then it's like you know what I mean.
Yes, he has.
But
for a long time.
You remember Charlie Murphy told a fucking story how they used to go to the club and shit,
right?
And he like, Eddie Murphy is the biggest star on fucking earth. Yeah. We talking about goddamn Beverly Hills Cop Eddie Murphy.
Right.
We go to the club, we take a lap, all the bitches leave with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what are these bitches doing when they decide to leave all of them with Eddie Murphy?
Right.
Trying to get
what
chose.
do you plan on doing?
Right. Trying to get chose. When they don't get chose, what happens?
They go to the extras. That's
right.
What I said. If you got
and that's how you get to a puppet party.
Right. That's how orgy forms.
Right.
Wait.
Right.
Am I right?
Right.
That's how it forms.
Yes.
And then
Eddie Murphy can't fuck all of them.
Yeah.
He got his crew with him. Yeah. That's who's fucking.
Yeah.
And then his boys got authority by proxy of Eddie.
Yeah.
Right.
So, bitch, you can get with the program and do what we want to do, or you can get the fuck out.
Okay.
Is that bad?
No, that's different.
So,
no.
perfect example. So, let's say you some big time person, right? Like let's say you we're not gonna call you Dick.
Don't call me that.
Call him Peasy.
We're gonna call you we'll call you J. Cole right now. No,
right.
we're not gonna call you J. Cole. God, no.
What was wrong with J. Cole?
It's a long story.
Oh, the next question was, what the fuck wrong with me?
Right.
Yeah, all right.
Sean Peasy.
Good.
Yeah.
Sean Peasy.
Sean P ain't good enough.
Ain't good enough to beat me.
Oh my God, this nigga's gonna have a head.
See what you guys did.
But, all right.
Go ahead.
So, Sean, you big deal, big time dude, right? Top of the world type thing. Then you got Rock, you got Foma, you got Jay, right?
Yeah.
So they with you too. So let's say you in your VIP room, you got whatever, 2, 3, whatever. All right, you find you out. Now they still outside because they're not in the room with you. They outside of it.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's a bunch of females that want to get in it.
Yeah.
Now let's say, Rock, I love you.
Yeah.
Let's say this drunk ass idiot get to talking stupid.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh yeah, you know, you can go with me, Sean. You can go, oh yeah, Sean, you know that's my best friend, and so you know you fuck me, you can go in there. Are you responsible for him doing that?
Well, what time did the police show up? Yeah, because I'm not gonna know nothing about the story, but I ain't going to jail.
Well,
yeah,
you know that's the hip hop way.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Since the 80s.
That's how it goes. It's been like that forever.
Is it? And asking the women, is that bad?
It's not bad because I mean they have the option.
You have the option, right?
To me, that's stupid.
That's kind of how I went to.
The choice is taken away when, like I said, when their no is met with something else other than okay,
right. That's good.
You're good to go.
That's what I was getting back to, like what I was saying earlier.
Yeah.
Like, unless you around some just some monster niggas that don't give a fuck about women at all.
Yeah.
If you say no, most niggas gonna be like, all right, well go ahead, man.
Oh, they're gonna be like, get the fuck out.
You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out. This ain't for you. Get the fuck out if you ain't with it.
Right.
Yeah, try you. You say he ain't with it. That's why I was telling you earlier. You got to say no.
Yeah.
You have to.
You have to.
You have
because
to.
if you just in fear of thinking if I say no, they gonna do something to me, that's your fault, not theirs.
That's true, and also unfortunately, it's a bigger number of niggas now that if I say no, they'll be like, bitch, you know who the fuck I am? You know where you at?
I know the fuck you is.
Yeah, I know who you is. Say no, motherfucker.
No, nigga.
Yeah,
that's all you gotta say.
Yeah.
And if anything after that,
it's criminal.
It's on them.
Now the police
they
is
done
here.
something to you. They violated you after that.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
But you gotta say no.
And hopefully I'm allowed to tell a story.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
I'm alive after my friend shoot this nigga.
Right.
I still gotta say no.
Right, you gotta
let
say
me
no.
out the fucking car. Yeah, I still gotta do it, yo.
Cause ain't nobody gonna ride off your assumptions. I thought they was gonna do something to me, so I did it. They're like, you ain't say no? No, I thought they were gonna do something to me. That's on you.
Okay, so even if I do say no.
Okay.
Well, I just said, if you say no, then it's criminal.
Yeah, it's different scenario.
Yeah.
If you go through all these girls, so if you go through all these people, at any point in time, did you say no and they say yes? Now what?
What?
Say what?
If you take all these girls that was like, okay, well, when you were going through this and he was telling you to, at any point in time in this or whatever, did you say no at any point in time? And they say yes, I said no, and it still kept going.
Yeah, it's on them.
Niggas need to go to jail.
Then these niggas go to jail or die or whatever the case may be.
All right, so what if she lying her ass up and she ain't never said no?
It's plenty of them that did that.
Yeah, exactly.
Plenty of them don't do
and
that.
that's why I said. That's why I said. Out of all of this shit that he's being accused of, how much of it was in maybe the last 5 to 10 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably a lot of it.
I'm with you.
I don't think any of it.
all of them was with it.
Well, what you're saying is
When the
he started operating better in a certain window, and all of this old shit is the shit he in trouble for.
This shit happened 10 plus years ago.
All right, so I got a question, yo. Before we get out, this is the last leg, and I think it's very important, Shudder. Women that them women that's in that group that go to Eddie Murphy house, right? Mm-hmm. They in a competition. That's what you are.
Yeah.
You're in a fucking... When you hit that ground at Eddie Murphy house, you in a fucking competition, yo.
That's funny.
So...
How do you think the damn reality shows where do you think they got them ideas from?
Yeah. So you wind up doing something you wouldn't usually do, trying to impress Eddie Murphy, and goddamn a year later, you like, I was coerced, I was forced, how many women put themselves in that situation because, hold on, and it's something very specific, put themselves in that situation and one that they don't like because they don't want to give up the Laker tickets. They don't want to give up the private plane. Yeah. They don't want to give up the Oscars, the Emmys, the award show. They don't want to get back on the bus to Smallville. Yeah. Right. And that's why the fuck they went along with it. Yeah. Should that man be liable?
No.
Nope.
Thank you.
Not at all.
Nope, I don't think so.
I'm one of the few women that'll tell you this. Here's my thing. If you at a party, you getting drunk, and this nigga getting drunk, if some shit happens, that's on both of y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, Lala, you been cooking for the last 2 weeks.
Let's get the bell
Because
for her,
don't
man.
get me wrong. Yeah. Now, if I'm fucked up and you're not, and you take advantage of me, that's absolutely on you. Or if you purposely get me fucked up to take advantage of me, that's on you.
Rick Ross.
But nigga, if I done had shots, you done had shots, we all good and fucked up.
Neither one of you can give consent.
Exactly.
So how the fuck is it a crime there?
And especially if nobody fucking remembers.
Exactly.
If I wake up the next day and I don't remember shit, or you don't, or whatever, it's been so many times that both people that woke up and I knew what the fuck going on.
I've done it my damn self. But this is my question, though, Lala, because you're on to something. So the legal argument is she could not give consent. Yeah. But if he drunk as fuck, that means he can't give consent either.
Exactly.
Right.
So why the nigga wind up down at the pocket?
Now, if you turn into an aggressor and it turned into a fight, and now there's physical,
right,
that's different.
Yeah,
but
criminal,
and especially, I'm gonna fuck some shit up with this one. Please stop getting drunk and sleeping with niggas, or
this
getting
ain't
drunk
Lala.
and leading the nigga on, and then thinking you're gonna stop him before it get there, and then want to scream stupid when some shit go left.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
I fucking hate that.
I fuck with Lala.
Because I've been in a position where I've been drunk before and woke up to a nigga on top of me trying to do something to me.
Yeah.
That was fucked up. Why? Because that nigga was not drunk. We had been together the entire night. I knew exactly what was going on. You thought I was passed out.
Wow.
And you thought you was gonna do some shit. I wasn't passed out. I went to sleep on purpose.
Did you change the way you operate after that?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's all.
Yeah.
Accountability. That's all we talking about. That's all. I did something dumb, and goddamn, I learned from it,
Exactly.
and I'll do better.
And you know what I also did? One, I checked that. So I waited a couple days because I had to get me together. I checked that nigga and told him about himself and was like, "Hey, you did this. It was fucked up. We're not chilling, talking ever. Like, don't ever talk to me again."
And you're lucky the police ain't
was
here.
done.
Oh yeah.
And was fucking done.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well,
Don't
that's
get in that position where, oh yeah, you know, we was at so and so, or he bought me drinks, or he did me that, or he did it, and then think you gonna do all this and this and this, and then nigga try no. Especially if you know you're not trying to go all the way, don't even let that shit pop up. Especially if you know y'all both intoxicated.
don't be on the tour bus with 30 niggas. Don't hop in the cars with strange men.
Right.
Don't show up to rooms at 1 a.m. And a motherfucker, if we was on real TV, we'd get fired for saying some common sense shit
Right.
that you would tell your sister, your daughter, or any other female you care about. Nigga,
Yeah,
the time to be careful is before you get there.
Because sometimes I think females be so naive.
Yeah.
They be like, no, niggas ain't like that. They don't think like you think like that. I say, no, all niggas think like that.
Now see, I won't say all, because I know some niggas that think
No.
like y'all.
No.
Listen, hold on.
All right, go
I know
ahead.
some
All
niggas
right.
that think y'all, like y'all, and I know some niggas that don't. My thing is, I am going to know which ones I'm around. So I'm going to know what I can and can't do.
Okay.
I'm going to know some shit. So I'm not going to be drunk with sending some nigga lap I don't fucking know.
That's all I'm saying.
And then wonder why he got his hand up my skirt.
That's all I'm saying.
Why the fuck am I sending in your lap?
All I'm saying, you think you the cool chick.
Yeah.
You come in a room, you come in a studio, they invite you to a studio saying there's like 20 niggas there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You might be there, another chick might be there.
Mm-hmm.
It might not be every nigga in the room.
Yeah.
But niggas want to fuck you.
Yeah.
Because you the only female in there.
Yeah.
Niggas looking at you. That's all I'm saying. I ain't
Right.
saying like
So-
all niggas. There's some niggas that's
Right.
cool, but
wanting to and acting on it are two different things.
I know. But that's what I'm saying. I ain't saying like niggas gonna do something.
Yeah.
I'm just saying don't be naive and think don't nobody want to fuck me because I'm the cool chick.
Yeah.
See,
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
think,
no.
Yeah, I'm not
I
gonna think
didn't
nobody
know.
wants to. I'm
Yeah.
thinking nobody's gonna make a move.
You there with
And
somebody.
And that's naive too.
No,
Yeah.
but here's my thing. I
Mm-hmm.
also know the people that I'm gonna say that about are people I know that about.
Okay, all right, that's
Yeah,
fair.
so you
I-
there with somebody that got you.
Somebody
Right.
that got
All
it
right.
So
That's
and
beautiful.
And I agree with Lala
Yeah.
because I'm
Yeah,
at the
that's
RVA boombox as well most of the time by myself as the only
Exactly.
female.
Only-
Yeah, but
That's
somebody
fair
got
because,
you.
You know,
because you
right.
comfortable with niggas around you. That's fair.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if it's ever a point where the niggas in a room, the ones I'm cool with, and I know got my back, if the numbers of people I don't know or I'm not cool with, or I don't think got my back, if those numbers start to differ too much, I'm also out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Because here's one thing. It's one thing if I'm in here, I know the four of y'all. I think if something pop off, at least one of y'all gonna have my back. All right, cool. But there's a difference between the four of us being in here and then the four of us being at like Crimson and then the four of us being at fucking the Coliseum.
Well, all right.
Big ass difference.
This an interesting conversation in a sense that, man,
You read Raji wrote. Yeah, you stupid.
I wish niggas would take more time to read up on this shit. Cause like we say, with the puppet shit, he haven't been charged with anything.
Nah.
And everybody goddamn know this nigga have the freak parties, apparently. It is peers and so on and so forth. But we done talked about girls being careful. Dude, y'all niggas need to be careful too, man. You need to be more discerning
It's a
about who the fuck.
A lot of y'all.
But and the truth is, even damn, how could I say this without saying too much?
I done watched some chicks plot on niggas before. I done had some chicks because I've seen them plotting on some of my
Well,
niggas.
bitch can try to plot on me, bitch, but I would,
That's deep.
huh?
That's deep though. Go ahead.
Yeah, but dudes, if you in that situation, right, phone, you can let a woman know straight off the top where the fuck you at with it.
Yeah. And you should.
And you should. I'm talking about as clear cut, graphic, visceral as makes sense in that situation.
When you in that position, you got to. I feel like.
I feel like we're going to a point where it's not okay to shoot your shot. It is okay to shoot your shot.
Thank you, Brennan.
It is okay to shoot your shot. But don't react no negative way if you get rejected. That's all it is.
Right. Yeah.
But it is okay to shoot your shot. Like,
and know what you like.
I mean, even if the dude acting in a negative way, just don't hurt no fucking body.
Yeah.
That's who. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, you can say the fuck you want, because some niggas don't like rejection. Some niggas like, well, fuck you then, bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But as long as he put his hands on you
and keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
Right. I don't care what you say.
Right. But you know, I agree with that. They make it seem fucked up for niggas to shoot that shot now.
Yeah. No, it's that, but it's.
Is that part of dudes also, being careful?
And also, man, it's definitely a way to do it because some of y'all be hella aggressive, like hella aggressive.
Well, for the ladies, I think that is true.
No, I don't think you realize. I think twice in the last month, I had a nigga try to holler at me by walking up and hugging me, act like he was somebody I already knew.
Goddamn.
What?
Yeah, that's fucking creepy.
I'm just into no means no.
Yeah.
If a chick tell me no, I'm gone. That's it. I ain't gonna try to chase you.
Yeah, no.
I ain't gonna try to convince you to like me.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If you say no, it's no.
No.
I'm gone.
Yeah.
It's too many. You know what I'm saying? It's too many to be worried about this one joint telling me no.
And that same mindset need to go both ways, though. Because there are plenty of women who don't want to take no.
That's true too.
And it is definitely
as men though,
I didn't bring that nice one before because I didn't want to.
As men though, Jay, we got more like we got more testosterone to be like if you tell them no and they feeling the way, you be like, look, sure, I don't got it because we know how to keep it moving.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think guys don't like rejection.
Yeah,
Some niggas don't.
There's an inner thing with them that don't like rejection, and they get weird when they get rejected.
I seen a nigga get mace because he wouldn't leave the girl alone.
I was in a lot of crazy shit. Niggas get rejected. I be like, dude, you doing too much.
Yeah.
Let her be, man. She don't like you, bro. Let her go. You know what I'm saying?
And some niggas can't take it.
They can't take it.
Yeah.
And I know being a woman got to be much different than being a man. I get it, right?
Yeah.
But dudes, y'all got to also understand, and I ain't talking about the creepy, weird niggas, yo. It's like...
Creepy, weird.
Yeah, for dudes, though, what this dude might say might work for him. It might not work for the next nigga.
Right.
Creepy, weird.
And you just... And on
that t-shirt, yo.
Yeah, creepy, weird
Creepy,
nigga.
weird nigga. I like that.
But hold on. But to the women though, for dudes, just for dudes arguing on dudes' behalf, Rock could say something to a chick and it sounds disrespectful to me, and she really likes it.
Yeah.
And then I could fucking try it. And that shit don't work at all.
Because you know the thing about it,
and you just don't know,
like we said before, like I can say one thing to you and you be like, nigga, talk about my face. Next nigga come along and say something, you be like, hey. You know what I'm saying?
And as a dude, you just don't know.
You don't know how it works.
Because sometimes a mad aggressive could work to her.
It's the same way with women too, though.
It is,
It's the same. It works the same way. Where we walk up to a man that or try to flirt with a dude that we, that we interested in, and and then the next bitch come through and she get through. It happens. It's the same. It's the same thing.
No, you know the crazy thing about it, because I know I rock looking like that, because it go back to a piece there, and it's true.
Yeah.
Y'all been getting dick thrown at y'all since y'all was babies.
Since you had titties.
You know what I'm saying?
12 years old niggas been working on y'all.
We always been the hunter. We always trying to figure out how to get some ass.
Yeah.
So if you came to me flirting, it's a good chance I'm gonna be like, hey, shit, what's good? You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't turn down the way women turn. Y'all have more options to turn down than we do.
That's fair.
Okay, that's fair.
No,
Little boys been after y'all though.
But
Since y'all been,
it's the same
12.
Like you also gotta know, like, if, like you said, like, okay, Rock tried something and y'all are different. Like, you can't adopt everybody.
We don't know which one we are though until we throw that shit up there.
That's what you like.
Yeah.
Also, it's like, do stuff that works for you. So, for instance, and oh my God, my sisters are gonna drag me for this. My sisters ran me through the mud one time because I swore up and down I fell in love with this dude the day I met him. They were like, why? I'm like, because he grounded me and pulled my hair.
Wouldn't have worked for no other nigga on earth.
But the
It
nigga
wouldn't have worked yesterday. It wouldn't have worked the day after tomorrow.
Right.
But that shit worked today.
Right.
That's some weird fucking shit.
That's how it
A
is.
dude will
That's
never
it.
figure out. Men will never figure that out.
Funny because I remember I was at a comedy event. I was at
Your
some open
motherfucking
mic with a
ass
bunch of comedians, and one of them said something, and he did this. He put it in the thing, and because it was something about me being a tomboy and nigga something whatever. So then one of his boys heard it, so he came up and he was like, "Oh," and he did the Pop Smoke line from Dior, and he did the growl, and I was like, "Okay, you know the song, great, what?" He was like,
So when the hair pulling come?
okay, and that was the thing. That was also a specific situation. So he just, because one, I do love niggas that growl, but also every nigga can't growl in the way I'm like.
Nigga growl?
Growling? Fuck you, family.
What are you
Fucking
into?
degenerate animals.
What regular average nigga growl?
Oh yeah.
Only I can take it from the DMX. I don't know niggas walking around and be like,
Hey, man.
Nah, you must have been super turned on by DMX.
Because
You like dog? You like dog ass niggas for real?
Oh God.
He's a dog ass nigga.
okay, sometimes it's not always like literally. Sometimes it's just like if you have just a deep voice and you just have like that aggression in your voice.
Barry White.
I give up.
I mean, I like a deep voice too, but I'm still not picking up
Yeah, I
on
don't know.
it.
I don't know the average nigga that just growl. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
It's out of nowhere. It's for a
This
reason.
big right here.
This show that went on 2 minutes too long.
Fucking psychopath.
Right. No, dead ass. I
Stay away from this nigga. I tell my dude, stay away from this nigga.
I agree with
You
you.
ever said, nigga, I'm a growl, let you bitch run.
Funny shit.
Shit.
I gotta agree.
What type of shit you on? But,
That shit just sound
right,
weird
but
to
like,
me.
no, it sound weird when you said it.
That's
But the point is, the nigga you like can get away with more shit than nigga you
You
don't
don't
like.
like.
Right.
That's the point.
That's the point.
And I don't know which nigga
I don't
I
know
am.
which nigga I ain't right. Until I try.
Yeah, so
You know what I'm saying?
give niggas a little grace, man.
Because even on some gentleman shit, you like, hey, how you doing today? Yeah, my name.
She said, "Oh, whack ass nigga call me queen."
I saw you from across the room. Thought you know. You like, nigga,
Soft ass
whatever.
nigga.
Next thing you come on and say the same thing, you be like, yeah, my name, my name's so. You know what I'm saying? So
That's probably because that's the nigga she had her eye on since she walked
that's
in.
what I'm saying.
But I don't know which nigga I am.
That's all I'm saying. It's who you like.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Just give a nigga a little grace. That's all I'm
When you
saying.
walked over instead of your friend.
Yeah.
Right.
Most likely that's what happened.
Right.
Like, nigga in
This
the red
one's your
shirt,
friend.
nigga in the blue shirt,
Right.
nigga in the red, nigga in the red, nigga in the red. Here come nigga in the
Right.
blue. God damn it.
Right.
Wow, that's funny.
I tell you what about
funny.
nigga, girls are usually in that situation. If you pick the wrong one, you done.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, you usually you done.
You done. Yeah.
But dudes,
That situation,
shit, you
though-
can still get the nigga in the red shirt. Yeah,
Long
that
as he
nigga don't
growl
care.
at
Yeah,
You know the situation that I have a nigga do, because there's been times when I don't talk to girls and I be like, damn, I wanted her friend.
Yeah.
yeah.
See?
We ain't gonna lie.
But this bitch like me, but her friend don't like me. But her friend, I be like, damn, I wanted her
And
friend
nigga,
for real.
it's-
You ever
definitely
picked the wrong one before?
Fuck yeah.
What?
Pick the wrong fucking.
yeah.
And found out the other one liked me, and I done tried to holler at her.
I don't
I
know
done
that
do
friend.
Page, all y'all
And
had
her
to do
friend
was switch.
her friend way cooler than her.
Yeah.
Look, let me say, perfect example. Me and Demi, I'm not gonna say which club. Me and Demi in the spot one night, right? Now everybody know I love big dudes. Demi like skinny dudes, right? Cool. So me and her sitting there chilling, vibing or whatever. Fat dude comes over and is in Demi face.
Yeah.
And is now like, oh, my friend too, and puts a skinny friend in my face. Me and Demi are looking at each other like, can we switch?
You should have did it. You should have told her. Them niggas would have loved that shit. Y'all should have said, hey, can we?
Look, it's cool, but I'm more into you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's more into
And
you.
so that's the thing. We don't know that because we don't want to hurt y'all feelings.
Hey,
Niggas don't give a shit.
yeah, you heard
Especially the way he did it. Because the dude
I know
walked
this.
over. No,
We
the
get
dude
this
walked
over with
over.
right now.
Yeah.
Dude walked over over, he was talking to Demi, he's talking to her for a nice little minute, he notices me, says something to me, okay, cool. Then when he got his friend to keep, like, he got his friend to make sure I was occupied.
Yeah, that's
So
what you do. You gotta get the one with
yeah.
that's driving the car. Yeah. That's all good. Textbook, blueprint shit.
So walk me through this. So it's me and Brittany want to switch. How do we say?
You can say it's me and Foom.
Yeah.
You could literally in front of us have the comment. Because this the thing. Hold on. Let me explain it though. Why though?
Don't care.
Because if a girl like you initially, it's much deeper than if the nigga like you in that.
Right.
I'm not really settled in on anything.
Right.
So you say I find him attractive, I don't find the other one attractive.
Yeah.
You say the same thing. Me and Fool like, we'll take either way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Either way.
Not locked in yet.
Either way.
Yeah.
And then
Y'all
I-
made a decision for us. You know what I'm saying?
And then I find out if I like you. You know what I mean?
Right, y'all made a decision for us.
You could literally have that conversation in front of me and that nigga.
And both of us looking at each like,
And we be like, round of drinks over here.
yeah.
These motherfuckers alright over here.
Yeah. These jokes alright. You know what I'm saying? We have a good time tonight.
Yeah, have a good time tonight, goddammit.
Niggas don't care.
Yeah, I really don't care.
Especially like you say, they just meeting you.
Yeah, you would have made them niggas night.
Right.
Man, they would have been laughing 10 years later from that shit.
Especially someone that came out of it.
Yeah.
Let's say y'all want to marry these niggas. That'd have been a story.
They both
You know how we met? You know what I'm saying?
We switched.
Me first. That'd have been a funny ass story.
No, we ghosted both of them.
Right.
I mean, ain't nothing like a chick that like you.
Yeah.
Yeah. When a chick like you, it's different.
It's different. I took
Okay, so and I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of those. I don't approach a nigga I like because I'm scared of rejection.
How you think niggas feel?
How you think niggas feel?
So it's because all the other things. So really, I won't. Y'all two, cause y'all are brothers, but y'all real different. So how would you want a chick to try to holler at you?
To holler at me?
Yeah. Like if she was interested, she wanted to shoot her shot rather than waiting on you to approach her.
Yeah, I'm real goddamn simple with shit like that, goddamn. First
How
of all,
you doing?
Yeah, how you doing? Yeah.
How you doing?
I mean, you could ask me for a phone number. You can ask me for.
Can I get your number? That's true.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, you can ask me for my phone number.
You know what? I had to get used to girls hollering at me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, cause I'm not used to it. Like. What?
So you trying to say?
Trying to say, short.
Oh man, what is it, Jordan?
What is this?
No, it's all good. It's all good. But no, when girls start hollering at me, like when I got older, I was like, this bitch up to something. I thought it was like something.
Yeah, I'd have had that feeling before though.
I really, because
That's crazy.
Especially not here in Richmond, like you go to
DC?
DC, Atlanta, places like
I
that.
thought the bitches was trying to rob us.
Got shot.
Yeah.
I was in DC, girls came and sat in my lap like, yeah, what's up, Big Daddy? And I'm looking like,
Hey, nah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, no, you know what I'm saying? I was real uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But she was genuine. You just start kicking them out, whatever. But first thing that happened to me, I won't feel the shot. I thought you trying to set me up.
Nigga, we went to DC one time, Shawty, and some girls had the VIP section. And she was like, man, it's like 9 of us. The other girls, they upstairs dancing. They don't want to drink. We got a goddamn table full of fucking drinks. Y'all want to come over the line and sit down with us? We thought the bitches was trying to sell us something.
Right.
I was like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
I won't used to it, Shawty.
Yeah, I won't used to it.
I was not used to it. I said, they gonna rob us or try to sell us something. Or
they got some niggas waiting outside. You know what I'm saying?
Something crazy.
Some lineup shit.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
And they was nice looking and everything.
That's a good way of thinking, though.
Just won't used to that shit, yo.
Shorty was bad setting my lap. I thought, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck she come sit on my lap?
Y'all
You know what I'm
intuitions
saying?
as well. Like y'all intuitions going off. Like, hold up. I mean, that
Is that intuition or reflex?
It's not normal because Richmond.
It's just not normal.
Just me being from Richmond, a lot of I don't know the experience. From my experience, Richmond chicks don't really holler at niggas like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They'll make
They
it
wait for niggas
known.
to shoot that shot, right? You know what I'm saying?
They get in your
I'll
vision.
smile.
They get in your
Yeah, they get in your vision and see that, but they don't come and talk to you.
Yeah.
I'll look at you. I'll make sure you see me. I'll
Exactly.
smile at you. Might get a
Nah,
wink.
these motherfucking girls in
that's
DC.
crazy.
Up north,
Yeah,
They snatch you up.
them bitches shoot down shots.
Yeah.
No, because if
Georgia,
I can't say that.
especially in Georgia. In Georgia,
yes.
yeah, in Georgia,
Atlanta.
and in Northern Virginia, yo.
Nigga,
They come at you.
Atlanta, they come at you,
Oh,
shorty.
yeah. My baby mama from Queens.
They be at you. New York, come at you.
Then what the fuck we doing in
plenty
Richmond?
of times though. I've shot my shot plenty of times though. So here in Richmond. So.
I ain't saying everybody. I'm just saying for
Yeah,
now.
somebody will shoot that shot.
Rarely
You
have.
talk about
We
the
tell
percentage
it, a room
wise.
full of
I'm
niggas.
not used to.
Yeah.
Most Richmond women don't
Yeah,
shoot that.
a room full of Richmond niggas saying the same thing.
Yeah.
We ain't used to that shit.
They might,
and I'm
a
saying
woman
like,
might show you they interested, like
Yeah.
little ways, stuff like that, but they don't just come up to you and be like, hey,
Come
what's up?
across this road
Right.
and sit down with us and drink our liquor.
Nah.
Never.
Last time I shot my shot, it's not
Never.
drunk.
I stopped
Never.
That's what it is.
immediately.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
drunk.
nah,
Last
I
time I shot my
definitely
shot.
have to be intoxicated.
Yeah, I was drunk when I shot my shot.
I ain't gotta be
Definitely.
drunk, but I
That's fair.
definitely gotta be
You gotta be
intoxicated.
That's
It's
fair.
just be yourself, yo.
It-
Because you still ain't answered the question yet.
No, I
What's
know.
wrong?
She talking about having enough courage to go out there.
it
And,
is.
Yeah, I'm still myself. I just it's just the courage.
So with me, cause you know I talk shit, I joke a lot or whatever like that. Be you. If you one of these, especially like thick girls too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If we go out to eat and you order a salad and water, we done.
yeah.
Immediately. Immediately we done.
Because you know that ain't what you want.
I know that ain't what I want. That's like, why you lying to me right now? Be
That's what she
yourself.
wanted.
Yo, if you want a salad that night or whatever, I'm not hungry, then why we out eating? We could have did something else. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself. Be natural. Nigga, you want a steak? Eat a steak.
It ain't hard to tell a nigga what the
Easy to
fuck
say,
you
but
want.
yeah.
No, just talk
I mean, I
about
just let you know I'm not ordering no salad, so
Yeah,
no, I'm
but
definitely
that's
ordering
the
steak.
point of it's. So it's more of.
But
I don't know if
it's more
it's
of
steak
a,
either.
it's
But
more of a metaphor. It's like you being, to me, it look like you're being superficial.
But you know what it is too? Because, and whether y'all know this or not, some girls, especially if we really do like you and we want this to go somewhere, we spend so much time not trying to figure out what it is we want to eat, but what it is to order so that we don't look like, oh, I don't really eat that much. Like, we trying to portray an image.
Oh.
But not, because me, if I order what I really want, it's going to be a nice, pretty penny.
yeah, mostly.
I ain't taking you nowhere I couldn't handle it.
I'm not trying to be greedy.
Yeah, give it up
Yeah,
for fucking
but-
right.
but-
It seems like, oh, I'm
I
going
got
to order what's the
$60
one thing
on
on
me,
the menu.
Or I'm being greedy. Yeah, so it's
Oh,
like.
yeah,
so-
if I take you somewhere, give the fuck you want.
Yeah.
But-
Because if I take you there, I can handle it.
But a lot of, but you, the stories though.
Exactly. You also want to be that, oh, we went here, yeah, but you know, her meal itself like $200 because she got this with extra that.
We ain't
this,
going
that.
nowhere with that shit 200.
But the amount of niggas that do that though.
What do what? Take you.
That'll take you somewhere and it ain't something that they can really afford, and then they surprised when you actually order.
Oh, he gave you the red
actual
flag then.
fucking-
You ought to stop fucking with that.
Oh,
He
yeah.
ain't even honest
Oh, yeah,
with himself.
oh, yeah.
Right,
Damn
yeah,
sure ain't gonna be
right,
honest.
He
It's a
just
red
honest,
flag.
yeah.
Example, if I go to Longhorn on a date, especially if it's a first or second date, more than likely I'm not gonna get like the prime rib.
Man, come
Yeah, you
on.
better give the fuck you want to
You
eat.
go out with me and you done got that fight with me.
Yeah.
You thinking I got that fight with you? No,
Now, I
you
want-
got that fight with me.
I'll get the New York
And
strip.
get whatever you want.
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
I
yeah,
won't
get what you
like,
want.
Yeah, just be comfortable, yo.
I be calling bitches
try
out
to
that
be
don't
as
eat.
comfortable
Yeah.
and
I'm
I'm like,
genuine
bitch, you don't eat
as
no fucking
possible.
salad. Bitch, you better eat some food.
Yeah, eat,
Okay,
goddamn.
so-
I'll tell you another one of you. I'll be like, where you want to go? I want to go to book battles. Do you go to book battles when it's no money?
Exactly.
Right.
That's
We can have that
right.
conversation early too.
Right.
Yeah.
My brother's on my life. He made a point. He said, my point of going out is to take you out.
Right.
That's deep.
Okay.
And it should be like
So-
that.
I ain't
But
mad at that.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
mean
The
take you out
stories.
or take you out?
Or take you, or take you out.
This brother could be both. But no, I know. And see, one thing, and I know about him too, is I know he's a nigga with money, so I know if he takes you somewhere, it doesn't matter what you order. But I also know he has friends that'll do the same shit and that'll take you somewhere hoping that you stay within
Pump figure.
this.
I'm-
Yeah.
I don't think it's that. Listen,
I'm just saying,
I don't.
be
But also, now, Brandy,
Hey, y'all.
don't act like y'all don't
Huh?
know niggas that have done this, and Brandy, don't act like you ain't never had a nigga do this. He lets you order first and then base what he orders off of what you did.
Yep.
Yeah,
To
that's
make
all right
sure-
though. To make sure you good.
I don't like that.
That's how you gotta look at it.
I don't like
Yeah, but it's also make sure you, cause I can order my shit.
yeah.
and-
I don't have an issue with that either. That's
Yeah, I
not
don't
a
have
problem.
it.
Be within. My thing is be within
Would you-
reason.
What you
Be
you
with-
say?
Definitely be within reason. And the other thing is like we both ordering off the menu. I would say, hey, yeah, I want to try this. You ever had this before? And you order something that I never tried, and we can kind of share off of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go ahead, phone.
No, I just wanted to wheel it back. I wanted to wheel it back to the puffy shit because
Forgot we talking
as
about-
right,
Beat it.
right, because I know I wanted to touch on the 50 Cent situation.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do that real.
You know what I'm
quick.
saying? Because 50 be going hard on Puffy.
Yeah.
Pause. No Diddy.
Yeah.
He be like I be feel like a lot of stuff he do. I be like, damn man, is 50 kind of like dry snitching? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause he be doing like a lot of like he go real like real crazy on Puffy. So find out his bitch, his girl used to fuck with Puffy.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
He said it.
No.
Huh? No, it's documented.
Okay.
It's documented. He used to fuck with Puffy. So, and I be like, is that why 50 so mad at Puffy? But I know 50 ain't really like Puffy anyway before her. But now it's like, he go extra hard on
It
Puffy.
seems like
you know what I'm
50
saying?
got beef with anybody that the word got beef with. Like anybody that come out like we got an issue with a 50 automatically on their ass.
50 must keep his house pretty clean.
Yeah.
Cause he ain't never really in no shit outside of goddamn the little beef.
Yeah.
He just got hit
It's
with
like you said.
He just got hit with a lawsuit.
It's
Yeah,
like,
well, them niggas get sued all the time.
I mean,
yeah.
with a sexual assault lawsuit.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
a dude of them niggas magnitude, and I'm not saying it ain't true, Britt. I'm just saying
It happened
I
a
would
lot.
have to see the
Yeah.
details.
Well, it's
yeah.
not. It's from his baby mama.
Yeah, that make it even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that make
Which
it
baby
even
mama?
worse.
The last one.
Yeah, that makes it
the
even
one
worse.
he got right now? Okay.
Yeah, that makes it even worse.
Yeah.
Baby mama. Yeah, more money.
Yeah, because he asking for,
I would have to see the story though.
where y'all think Jay-Z play in this
If
this
y'all don't
whole
leave
shit?
Jay-Z the fuck alone,
No, we
Nah,
we
he
can't.
That
he
man
definitely
alone.
gonna catch some heat.
leave that man.
I don't know, definitely. I don't
know,
Why you say
definitely.
definitely? Why you
I
say
don't know.
that?
It's just more and more. Ever since the Diddy thing started, it's more and more stories been popping up with him, and I'm just like, dang.
But the
like,
story, these niggas. I
But
watch.
that's
Well,
how
it's
it
fact-
started.
okay, I wanna
That's
say
how
this.
it started with Diddy.
I want to say
though.
this. It's a fact that he fucked Foxy Brown underage.
Yeah,
That's
Okay.
a fact.
that's a fact.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, and I ain't saying to go at Jay. I'm just saying like we put Jay in this light and we defend him a lot, but he got dirty like everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the Foxy Brown shit is a fact.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if Foxy Brown doesn't make a case out of it, then it's no case.
I don't know if she's making no case out of it, but she have talked about it. It went on for a minute, then it got quiet. I don't know. She got
Yeah.
paid off with, but it got quiet. She was talking about it.
Yeah,
you
then she
know.
went deaf.
Huh?
Then she went deaf for a while.
Yeah, it was after she went deaf. She was still talking about it. She might can't hear what people saying back.
All right.
But she definitely was saying shit.
But yeah,
So we doing a little conspiracy before we get out here, right? And what Luke said, how the fuck the Puffy potty too freaky for Luke? That's fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
That's fucking
is
crazy.
And that's crazy.
But anyway, conspiracy.
That says a lot.
You
That
lost.
says a whole lot.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Well, I mean, I'm just asking.
So
mean,
what
I'm just
about
asking.
asking. No, but-
powerful people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Powerful people. This is just a little conspiracy, and I try not to do conspiracy, but this is plausible. Powerful people. We need to figure out what the fuck on them tapes at Puffy house.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna come out though.
Because y'all at the parties too.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna come
Lots
out.
of powerful people at the parties too.
It's like the
Yeah.
Epstein trial all over again.
And the tapes get lost in the motherfucking with shuffling and
I did-
marking and
I did hear somebody else say they trying to find the tapes to see who was at the parties. Then
Yeah.
they can erase or
or lose
hide.
the tape. Yeah, you
know what I'm
just
saying?
lose it in evidence.
Right.
Just fucking lose it.
Right, the political figures.
Yeah. You
You
whoever
can lose
means
it, but it's
something
gonna
to
be
the world.
copies of it. This a digital world. That shit is so weird.
But if you never put it on the goddamn, if you never put it on the internet and it's digital,
it ain't gotta be on the internet. It can be on somebody's laptop.
Well, if it's Diddy
Somebody-
tapes and he recorded, they say he got a camera in every little freaky room he got. So if you done
Yeah.
some shit, he got some dirt on you.
Then that definitely
Yeah.
on
So
his
that's
phone.
it.
We in a digital world. That's on his phone.
Okay, you might be right.
Well,
could be
I'm
in
about
the
to say,
cloud.
but
Could be.
He a fool if it's in the
That's what I'm
cloud.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he a fool if it's in the cloud,
That's what I'm
but
saying,
but if
like-
it's not,
yeah.
I mean,
also, how long
it can
ago
be in
we
the cloud,
talking?
but encrypted. But I mean,
They can beat that encryption shit.
of course.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because it may still be some of them old ones in a box somewhere.
It's just the fact that that if he do got niggas on some shit that you know, some incriminating shit. Whether you fucking nigga or a girl, he could have some married niggas fucking women. You know what I'm saying? Whatever's going on,
Yeah,
he got some on the
politicians,
nigga.
pastors.
Right. So
Corporate executives.
right. So I did see that, like, you know, people trying to hide shit.
And that's why, like week 4 last, when I find out the niggas is fucking each other in the other room, I'm going home.
That makes sense. Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense. Right. Yeah.
I'm going home. I can explain goddamn a freaky Hollywood party. I can't explain the Little Richard and fucking Elton John room.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I had to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, the rolls out the concrete part.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, anybody got any shout outs, any motherfucking events, anything they want to shout out before we get the fuck out of here?
This Sunday, RV Rap Elite at Ember Music Hall. I'm one of the GMs, Rock one of the GMs.
No doubt. I got the real life of my team now, nigga.
I don't care. I got Big Dick Mail.
The Rock this growl.
And Bars O'Neal. So yeah,
Noah
Savage,
doing
Blackout.
a fest, right?
Charged Up Fest.
Charged Up Fest.
Memorial
Day.
Yeah.
Also, a lot of shit happening on Memorial Day.
The 30th through June 2nd, Charged Up Fest. A lot of people coming. I got the Green Room interviews coming up for Charged Up Fest too.
Yep. Trade the Truth coming.
Yep.
Large Professor.
DMP.
G Sambo.
The Informal Podcast will also be out there.
Yeah, no doubt.
Dream Chasers will be out there.
Yeah.
All right, and for everybody that joined us today, thank y'all. Appreciate it. Don't forget to goddamn subscribe, hit that reminder and like button. It help us with the algorithm. We appreciate it. If y'all got ideas or shows to do too, throw that shit in the fucking wherever you can find them.
In the comments.
In the comments, Joe.
Shout out Rajiv, CC, Mimi. You know what I mean? Manhunter, Dante Derricott.
Yep.
Everybody.
All right. On that motherfucking note, we out.